Have you ever paused to contemplate the origins of Henry Ford's immense wealth? The man who not only revolutionized the automotive industry, but also played a pivotal role in shaping the 20th century? Well, you're in for a treat. Today, we're unveiling the intriguing journey of this legendary figure. A journey filled with trials, triumphs, and a testament to the power of perseverance and innovation. Henry Ford, born in a rural township west of Detroit, Michigan in the year 18, was the first offspring of William and Mary Ford's 6 children. He was born amidst the rustic simplicity of a farmhouse, the firstborn in a family that would soon fill the house with the boisterous energy of 5 siblings following him. The family led a simple yet content life, their days filled with the grueling demands of farm work, but also the familial and close-knit bonds that were typical of mid-19th century rural America. Growing up, young Henry was introduced to the virtues of hard work, determination, and resilience, lessons he learned through the relentless labor involved in tilling the land, tending to livestock, and maintaining the farm. His modest upbringing in this humble background played a significant role in shaping his character and business ethos, laying the foundation for his future success. In 1888, a significant milestone marked Ford's life when he married Clara Alla Bryant, a woman of remarkable strength and resolve. Their companionship proved to be a pillar of support for Ford in the many ventures he would undertake in the future. Around the same time, Ford also made a significant career move by accepting a position as an engineer with the Edison Illuminating Company. This shift from the farming life he'd always known to the bustling world of industry and technology marked the beginning of a new chapter in his life. At the Edison Company, Ford was introduced to the world of machinery, engines, and electrical systems, a world that fascinated him and sparked his profound interest in mechanical engineering. His time at Edison didn't just provide him with a steady income, but also played a pivotal role in shaping his understanding of technology and business. This was the phase where he began to dream and design the Ford we all today. This was just the beginning of his epic journey that would lead him to etch his name in the annals of history, transforming him from a farm boy in rural Michigan to one of the wealthiest men of his time. It's a story that continues to inspire, reminding us of the power of persistence, and the value of hard work, and the potential of a simple idea to change the world. In the early 1900s, Ford had a vision. It was not just a fleeting thought or a dream, it was a concrete vision that was crafted from a deep understanding of the industry and the needs of the people. He saw the vast potential that was lying dormant within the automobile industry, a potential that was yet to be tapped into by anyone else. He recognized the impending revolution that was to come, a revolution that would transform the way people moved across distances, the way they lived their lives. This, coupled with his own strong desire to a change, led him to venture into the world of cars. Ford was not a man of half measures. He understood that merely having a vision was not enough. One needed to have the courage and the tenacity to see it through, and he had both in spades. Thus, a clear goal in his mind and a fire in his heart, he set out to create an automobile that was not just a luxury for the elite, but a necessity for the common man. He wanted to design a vehicle that was both affordable and reliable, something that anyone and everyone could own without burning a hole in their pockets. This led him to establish the Ford Motor Company in 1903. It wasn't an easy road. The journey had just begun and the path was laden with difficulties. The first few years were especially challenging as he struggled to find a foothold in the industry, but Ford was a man of immense determination. His unyielding spirit and innovative strategies helped him wade through the turbulent waters. The year 1908 marked a monumental milestone in Ford's journey. It was the year the Model T, a vehicle that was a class apart. This was a game changer. The Model T was not only affordable, but it was also easy to drive and easy to repair. It revolutionized the car industry with its simplicity and efficiency. It was the car for the everyday American, not a novelty, but a necessity. It was designed for the masses, and it was embraced by them wholeheartedly. It sold like hotcakes, far surpassing any expectations. The success of the Model T was not just a victory for Ford, It was a victory for the common man. It catapulted Ford's fortune, making him a household name. His dream had come to fruition, his vision had come to life, and the world was never the same again. By 1915, just 7 years after the Model T's introduction, Ford Motor Company had sold over 500,000 vehicles. But it wasn't just the Model T that contributed to Ford's wealth. The foundation of his fortune was much more complex and multifaceted. His progressive ideas about mass production and labor made a significant impact on not just his own wealth, but also on the automotive industry and manufacturing processes as a whole. These revolutionary concepts would shape the course of industrial history in a profound and enduring way. In the year 1914, a pivotal moment in Ford's journey took place. He introduced the revolutionary concept of the $5 workday, a concept that was unheard of at the time. This was more than just a gesture. This innovative wage model had a far-reaching impact, nearly doubling the average compensation for auto workers. It was a move that showcased Ford's foresight and understanding of the dynamics of labor and productivity. This wage increase was not just about the money. It was also about the morale, motivation, and loyalty of his employees. Ford's $5 workday was far more than a mere increase in wages. It was a testament to his belief in the value of his workers. It was a nod to their importance in the larger scheme of his vision. It was a recognition that their hard work and dedication were indispensable to his enterprise's success. The result of this wage revolution was twofold. On one hand, it made Ford immensely popular among his workforce. They felt valued, respected, and fairly compensated, which led to a surge in morale. On the other hand, it also served a more practical purpose. By motivating his workers and making them happier in their jobs, Ford effectively increased productivity and reduced turnover. The benefit was mutual. It was a win for the workers and a win for Ford. In the midst of these labor advancements, there was significant breakthrough: the assembly line. Ford was not the inventor of this concept. He was instead the one who took it to new heights, the one who perfected it. The assembly line was no mere, it was a philosophy of efficiency and productivity. Ford was able to intricately integrate the moving assembly line into his factories. This strategic move had a profound impact on his production capabilities. It drastically reduced the time taken to produce each car, enabling Ford to put out more vehicles on the road in less time. This surge in production meant more cars were available for sale, and increased output translated directly to increased sales, bringing more revenue into the Ford empire. The assembly line was not just a production tool, it was a catalyst for growth, a key that unlocked unprecedented levels of prosperity for Ford. Ultimately, this combination of innovative labor practices, the assembly line's perfection, and the beloved Model T all culminated in a massive increase in wealth for Ford. This meant more cars, more sales, and ultimately more money. By the time of his death in 1947, Henry Ford had amassed a fortune estimated to be around $2 billion. That's billion with a B. In today's money, that's roughly $26 billion. So what can we take away from the story of Henry Ford's fortune? First, it's clear that Ford's success was no accident. It was the result of hard work, determination, and innovative thinking. Second, Ford's fortune wasn't just about the money. It was about creating something that had a profound impact on society. The Model T and the assembly line didn't just make Ford rich, they changed the way we live. And finally, let's not forget Ford's approach to labor. His $5 workday wasn't just a savvy business move, it was a statement about the value of hard work and fair pay. In the end, the story of Henry Ford's fortune is a testament to the power of innovation, the importance of hard work, and the impact one person can have on the world. It's a story that continues to inspire entrepreneurs and innovators today. And it's a story that, like the Model T itself, will likely stand the test of time.